There we go. Oh.
New microphone.
It's pretty bitchin', dude. It
Does
is.
Does it do ASMR quite nicely?
Knobs. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah. The biggest ASMR. White Simon is my favorite Simon. Paul is not White Simon. Alessio is White Simon.
Alessio's White Simon.
Paul is Uncle Simon.
Yes.
Oh. What's up, boys? Ball feature? Yeah, we got a little ball. Green Simon? What am I drinking? Estrella. Damn. That's a lot of bokeh.
What is that?
What? That is the Ligma 35mm. These nuts, 1.4, full frame.
Right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's half the price of the Sony GM, and it's pretty fucking good.
How's the Aru? Dog shit.
I fucking hate it
I fucking love
with every
knobs.
ounce of existence.
Yeah, it turns out we replaced the stabs with known good stabs that are absolutely fine, and it still sounds like dog shit. Wait, what's Ligma? Listen, Ligma is a very, very serious affliction that affects many, many people. Okay? There have been cases of terminal Ligma. So, let's not joke around about Ligma, alright? Let's not. Can you show your W1? Nope, I will show it on Monday. My father died from Ligma. I'm sorry, man. Simon, the stream is only 720p? No way. No way.
You were gaming, bro.
No, I changed it. Video, 1080, output. Yeah, no, it's 1080. It's 1080.
That's a skill issue on your end.
Yeah, you're having a skill issue, my dude. Like, it's very clearly 1080. You haven't even seen my W1 yet. I promise, it's 1080 for me.
Okay.
Like, all right, stream, output, 1920
You're not
by 10.
rescaling.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please tell them that, like, the settings are 1080.
They got you.
They didn't get me.
They rickrolled you.
No.
Why is the handle greasy?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers.
Where's
to,
that
Paul.
hammer been?
Did you change the settings after you're already live? You cannot change the settings after you're already live.
You can change the bitrate and that's it.
Yeah. You can't change resolution. You can't change FPS. You can't change encoding. You can't change shit except for bitrate. Does it look 1080? Do I look 1080?
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry. I upgraded to the bootleg Alex buttons.
Are you cropping in on OBS or what is it?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm serious.
Don't worry about it.
I want to know.
It's a scene resize.
Okay. I was like, there's no way you're.
I mean, there's no zoom on the camera.
It's great though.
Yeah, I mean, there could be if it was a zoom lens and I press the zoom button. Giggle. All right, listen, this is going to be a quick stream. Just in and out. In and out. Old in and out, all right?
That's what she said.
So, we fucking got this. We're going to look at some things. And then we're going to leave. Why did you write fuck my life in announcements yesterday? Because I was trying to stream a game and I couldn't stream higher than 30 FPS.
Surprising.
It was really annoying. Morning from Canada. Good evening from the Sand. Feeling well. I'm feeling less terrible than yesterday and the day before that. My back is less fucked. We are worried about your mental health. Get help from the chat immediately. There is no saving me. There's no fucking saving me.
Can confirm.
All right, let's look at some group buy reviews. Wait, no. All right, we're gonna point at the Gator.
I fucking love knobs.
There. There's one
fucking
foot, just
love
indefinitely.
knobs.
Don't worry about the foot. Okay, we just have one foot. Okay.
Foot fetish.
Is it a fetish though? Is it? All right, let's go. Listen to your heart. I like the hum. Is it Fran? It's Fran. And yes, Cloudline R2 might be real. That was not a question I was asking.
Have you seen this? Have you seen the Cloudline round 2?
Oh, it better not be here. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Sorry.
I want my money back.
Wait, what?
I want my money back. I want a refund. On this meme. Fuck. Feels bad. Where's Paul? Oh, yeah, Paul's gonna be... Okay, one second. I can turn the camera. Just get closer. Don't worry.
Alright. I'm very scared of knocking shit over.
There's nothing, dude.
I'm like really ginger in this lighting.
Giggle. Ah.
Hello, Hom.
Is Hom here?
Yeah.
Hey, Hom.
I'm in your chair.
Oh, no, he's not gonna go in the chair. Bro, Hom just likes you because you're also an orange boy.
Yeah, we feel like we've been attacked by society for too long, so we're ganging up on everyone now.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, the door is still slightly open. Paul, go close the door immediately, quick, before Paul gets orange boy gets to it. All right, thank God. I saw him fucking plotting. He's just like, the door is open. Let me sneak my way over there really sneakily. All right, let's go. We've got the 6G which I assume is a 6G keyboard. Let's find out. It's a dual column symmetrical XG keyboard. I was wrong. Paul, what do you think of this layout? Also, what do you think about being in frame?
Yeah, I was like scratching my.
Finish your sentence.
Don't worry
the
about
whole
it.
point is to not finish the sentence.
What do you think?
Don't worry about it, Kate. It reminds. What's the name's that one? There's like a Ray XT as well. It's kind of like this. I don't know.
At least it's symmetrical.
I kind of like it. This would be pretty cool with like HHKB bottom, like 7U HHKB.
No, you heathen.
I
Well, then
fucking
it would be fully symmetric
love
as well.
knobs.
It's symmetric.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be if you did 6U.
Yeah, but it's not 6U. You're like creating problems and then solving them in your head. You're literally being Apple.
Exactly.
All right, so real front height is 19 plus
Nice.
feet. Nice. 9-degree angle though. Oof.
No, excluding feet.
Oof.
9 degree? That's fine.
Nearly 2 kilos unbuilt. That's like over 2 kilos built for a 6G.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You add switches and caps, that's not.
You add switches and caps on a 60% is about 280 grams.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, and on a TKL you get close to 400 grams.
Okay, large brass through weight.
With grills outside. Not to be confused with grills inside. It's curvy stepped side profile, hidden DB and Molex cable, fly DB with easy made connector, PCB with easy made connector. All right, show me the money. Oh look, you're doing leaf spring. Leaf spring. This is not leaf spring. This is just like moving your mounts out. Just for reference, you're not gonna get any more fucking bounce or flex out of this. You're not.
Okay, it's cool, but I haven't seen this before. So, I assume this is just screwed into the top of the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for the leaf spring to work, there's also going to be some horizontal movement, right?
Which there isn't.
Well, there wouldn't be if it was tightly screwed, right? I don't know. My brain is trying to put things together. I don't know. It could be cool.
Mm-hmm. First come, first serve. On an IC, by the way.
That's fine. He's planning ahead.
Eloquent clicks, looped switches, Mecha, Algil Studio, Lottom Keys, the only one good vendor here, all caps, and TBD.
Mecha are okay because they operate with hex.
450 at 100 MOQ.
Type B was the same.
Yeah, but Type B had more complexity. Type B, like, required large brain.
No,
This is a very simple fucking top mount with a through weight.
I don't want to hate on it.
I'm hating on it.
No, like, what is the weight? Is that brass? Or
Yeah.
is it copper?
No, it's brass. Also, no fucking difference between brass and copper pricing wise. But it's brass. No, there should be no price.
There should be
difference.
no difference.
Yeah. All right, so 450, by the way.
It's
No.
grommet gasket mount.
Fine. So top mount gasket.
Also, don't hate on Eloquent. They're actually okay. Like, they do decent business, right? I'm kind of asking chat.
450, that's like 350 to 400 without vendors. Well, assuming they picked the most bottom of the barrel vendors, with the exception of Lottom, who probably just gave them a good deal. Like, if this was like fucking like Novel Keys, fucking like Mono K, I don't know anybody in Thailand, Australia, Daily Clack.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, okay, fine. There's probably $50 on top of this, but there isn't.
All caps are a good alternative to Daily Clack. They're like one and the same in many ways.
So this is curvy, by the way.
Very curvy.
This is curvy. It's just like 3 little curves machined onto it.
Yes, but it's a bit of a cunt to machine. Not gonna lie.
To be fair, with like modern machines, this isn't as bad as it used to be. Like this is realistically not going to impact your price as much as you think it will.
Scroll up again.
What are you playing? The game of life.
Okay, more. Very nice keycap choice, by the way. Go up again. I don't know. I don't hate this for 450.
I kind of hate this at 450. I'm not loving it. I am not loving it. I would have liked more internal pictures. I would like to see the mounting specifically, because this explosion diagram does not describe the explosion well to me. You say that it's grommet, but it's obviously grommet top. And then how are you achieving that? What grommets are you using?
Well, it might not screw in at all, actually.
Well, then we'd see indications on the bottom that there should be some sort of cutout for it, but there isn't. so it's very likely screwed into the top. Also,
No, you don't.
what's that?
What?
What's that? And that. What is that? What is that? Is that screwless? No, because it's not protruding enough.
Those are case screws.
Okay, fair.
I'm saying with the grommet, you don't need something underneath the grommet. You can have a flat surface.
You can have a flat surface, and then you have lateral movement, and then the plate's going to rub against the case when you try to type. So obviously it's screwed into the top. Yeah, but the grommet has to hug something.
Yeah, it hugs the top piece and it hugs the bottom piece.
So now you have lateral movement.
Yeah. But
Which
what's the
is-
problem when there's like silicone there? It should be fine, right?
No. I'm saying like this piece is going to collide with this piece if there is no screw, and there obviously is a screw. It's not complicated. There's very much a screw.
Okay. Who's lying?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I was gonna come with a much nicer answer. This is fine. I don't know. Oh, he's not for a keep. Okay, reduce the bezels. Reduce the.
Weight size increased. Switched ECMA to make... Okay, but... gaskets instead of grommets. So there are no more grommets. It's just gaskets. So this is not even, like, correct. This is lying to us. So all the discussion we just had doesn't fucking matter, because now it's gasket mount, which means it's absolutely not fucking leaf spring. Alright, listen. This isn't spoon territory, okay? And this is kind of okay. But it's easing into the newspaper territory, so I'm going to give it a newspaper. The gaskets are held in place by claws on the plate that are separated from the rest of the plate by leaf springs. Those are not leaf springs. These cuts give the plate a nice, soft, bottom-out feeling and great sound, as the gaskets also fully isolate the plate from the case. Paul, react to this marketing. Do it. Also, hello, Gio. How are you not subscribed?
Someone give Gian.
What do you think, Paul?
Hi, Gian.
The price is what just ruined it for me, because I look at this and I understand that, yes, that is a very big piece of brass. I get it. But then you're like trying to do sus shit. You're trying to do sus shit, and I'm not on board.
I have a feeling I know where this is being made, and they're not cheap.
At 100 MOQ, 450.
Knowing how things are operated, kind of, it's reaching. But like recently, the factory that I think is doing this and their brass prices have dramatically increased.
So you think this is okay? You give this an okay hand. You can give it an okay.
I'd give it one of those emojis.
Okay, so
I'm impartial.
Meet me in the middle. Okay, hand the newspaper. How about that? Okay. Like I don't absolutely hate it. It's just like this is kind of sus if you're switching to gaskets. And also the price, I'd like better pricing.
Would make
If there was a hard case in there, I'd shut the fuck up. At 450, at 100 MOQ, fine. Hard case is what, like $9 at 100 MOQ?
less.
No, plus shipping, plus packing, plus all
No,
that.
less.
Okay, so like fucking throwing a hard case at
So-
450, I'm fine.
What would clear this up is like a video on the IC itself, or like an actual photo of
The mount.
The mount itself.
Yeah, I would like to see the mount. This is not a good IC because this makes no sense to me.
But I like the board itself, like and like how it looks layout wise and all that. Like it's pretty.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know. I'm not as much of a stickler when it comes to pricing as you. So it's like.
But you are. Like, would you buy it if it was overpriced? No. You'd think about it. You'd probably recommend it to other people without realizing, but you, as yourself making the decision, looking at this at 450, would probably think twice. Am I wrong?
Well, for 450, I'm thinking about what else there is at that price.
For 450, the Type B had dual weights, a fully custom multi-board setup.
Okay, well, I'm not here to show my
No, but like earlier you said Type B. So like, again, apples to apples comparison at the same price point. This is a worse value proposition. This is heavier though, there's more material in there. But realistically, how much is the material cost? Sure, it's significant, but not that significant in terms of the material cost. In terms of the like machining cost, machining a large weight is not much. Assuming you're getting like a decent stock of like bars.
Sure. No, I'm not arguing. It's actually like a constructive.
We're not arguing. This is content.
This is content.
Anyway, Paul gives it an okay hand. Frost TKL, let's go. TKL top mount and some snowflakes. Oh boy, you top right blocker to TKL. Alright, before we move any fucking
Where's the
further.
I1? Where's the I1?
No, the I1 has a scroll lock blocker because the scroll lock is the least used key in every single keyboard to date. It's only ever pressed by accident and only causes issues, okay? So before we even fucking get into this, spoon. No. No.
Do
No.
you use pause break?
More, yeah. I run like SSH
Okay.
and like terminals and shit. Pause break actually has a use.
Okay.
Print screen has a use. Scroll lock will only ruin your day if you're using Excel.
It makes Excel help.
Scroll lock is used for KVM input switching. No, it's not. Not my KVM. Alright, Frost is a keyboard inspired by Emilia of ReZero. That's weep shit, right?
I assume.
No, come on. Don't play coy with me, Paul.
You asked the question, so you know the answer.
Well, I assume it's weep shit.
I assume so.
Paul knows. No shot Simon has ever used a pause break key. I used it on Friday when I was working, SSH'd into one of my servers. It's the chick that inspired GMK Frost Witch. Was that a weep set?
That was a weep set.
Okay, so this is big weep shit. Okay. This is a classic top mount, but pour-on washers are used instead of foam. Great. Don't worry about it. Okay, so there's literally just like stickers.
No. Pour on and what? No.
sshgiggle.com, 1 second. Giggle. Go ahead, Paul.
Pour on instead of foam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even finishing this stream.
I bet Alex Sotos thinks this is nice. Wait, hello, content? Any content available? Am I missing it? Is it not here?
It's in the next. Go down.
Ah, thank you. There we go. All right, so top mount, standard plate. 2.5 kilos built. That's actually decent for a TKL. 61.
Oh no.
That's another spoon right there. You have just proven to me that you know nothing about keyboards. You know a lot about whatever we... Is this an anime or is this like a game? Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Oh, Sus316. Okay, they're a Korean maker. I will remove the spoon. Korean 61 is fine. Korean 61 is actually fine. Like the 61 that we get from China versus the 61 in Korea, assuming it's extruded in Korea, is fine.
Okay.
5052 plate, and it uses pour-on washers. Front height, non-adjusted, of 18. Typing angle of 7 degrees. explosion diagram.
Fucking Star Trek. What?
What? Oh no. Wait, what? Okay, no, it's top mount. So why are these below the... You literally just stack mounted. This is literally stack mount. Paul, this is literally stack mount. And you stole the fucking glare internals.
Sorry, these are bias engravings.
Paul, look at it. Look at it, Paul.
Oh, this reminds me of when Jake told me, don't take photos in the sun.
What?
Because I was complaining about anodization. So he said, don't take photos under light.
Yeah, just take photos in the dark, bro. Put night vision goggles. So top mount, but essentially you got rubber little gaskets underneath because poor design, I'm assuming. Because there's no other reason. Okay, cool.
I don't get it.
Plate. Oh yeah, so this is a standard plate, by the way. Standard. F-row cuts, nav cuts, spacebar cuts, acoustic cuts on every single fucking modifier except the left shift for some obscure fucking reason. Standard. This is standard, Paul. Like, wait. Okay, we gotta label this as it truly is, okay?
Oh,
This
it's
is
an anime face cut as well. Definitely.
this is the standard cut.
STD.
Standard. All of this.
So what's not standard?
Well, no, this is a fully standard plate, dude. Don't
Yeah,
worry
so
about it.
what is considered not standard?
Don't worry about it. It's not here.
Wait.
Can I help you?
Why are there two plates for like one for each spacebar? Why?
I mean, honestly,
No.
I don't hate it. That is the actual one base decision they made is a unique plate for 7U and a unique one for normie bottom row.
Okay, great. But economically terrible.
Yeah, this whole thing is economically terrible. All right, so bottom. Here's a picture of the top. Why use pour-on washers? Because we fucked up. Are used to reduce the vibration of the plate PCB, aka we suck at designing. Unlike the usual pour-on foam, there is no sound absorption effect, aka these were easy to buy. Sale time, TBD, price, TBD.
It's Bergamot.
Targeted
That's what he means.
below $300
It's Bergamot.
at 50 units.
It's Bergamot. Surely it's Bergamot. Cool. It's Sports Hotspot. It's Bergamot. It has to be, right? That's the only explanation.
No, it's literally top mount, and then they had such like sonic issues that they put little washers on the bottom to prevent the plate PCB assembly from vibrating. It's very obviously an afterthought. You don't design for this, especially in the locations that you put it in. You put it in places that are problematic. This is a, oh shit, we fucked up. Let's fix it by doing the dumbest shit ever. Let's put a band-aid on it. This is literally, let's put a band-aid on it. Right there.
Or could just tape them up. Okay, what is it? $300?
They said under 300.
That's quite an aggressive price.
That is a very aggressive price.
All things considered.
Yeah, but at this price point, I just buy a frog. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just buy a frog.
There are a lot of keyboards under... Buy a Zoom. It's 200. No, it's 180.
Yeah, it's 188 or 185. What do you think, Paul? What kind of rating would you give this beautiful, beautiful piece of art? Beautiful.
Spoon.
Perfect. Spoon from Paul, spoon from me. 2 spoon.
The Zoom ain't 2.5. Fuck weight. Fuck weight. Like I
Like
don't
weight,
understand this.
weight is only an indicator if I'm like looking at like price, for example.
Sure, but like.
Because there's full alu boards that sound fucking great. Gasp.
Mm-hmm.
You just died. 3 spoons? Wait, why?
One from Goev.
No. All right. We've got the Revanche. It's revenge, but very French.
Yes, very.
Revanche TKL. Revanche lit. Sheesh!
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've seen this.
Oh yeah. Oh. God, it's so sussy.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's so sussy.
It's fine.
I love it. I love it. No, unironically, I love it. Like, this is good sussy. This is like my acrylic unicorn that is probably in a trash can. To do more photo. Oh, just give me information. Is there information?
Didn't you throw them away?
No, I bought them.
Where are they?
I used them for my builds and for friends' builds until I ran out.
God damn it. Oh, I'm thinking of Hojin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Hojing ones I gave away. So this is by Bun. If this IC goes on Black Simon's IC review, I just want to say shame on you, Simon, for taking all the KBD mod springs that are available on the market. You're the worst, and I hope you'll live a happy, long life. That is the last thing I want. All right, $290, which is not great. With a keyboard, alu plate, hairline finish stainless steel acoustic plate. What?
Hairline finish is
Yeah, but this says steel and this says aluminum. So which one?
acoustic plate. I think he means like internal weight.
Ah. Fixtures and hardwares, carrying case and cloth. Okay.
Honestly? Also 50-50.
Oh yeah, there it is. 2 mil. 2 mil acoustic plate for sound tuning.
This is brass inside V2.
Except it's not brass.
Yeah, steel inside. Someone make the emote now.
Are there more pictures? Can I see more pictures? Also, I feel attacked. I feel so attacked. So here's the thing. This might actually be made in Indonesia. Because if this is actually made in Indonesia, that's not a bad price. If this is made in China, then this is not a great price.
.1 kg plastic board. Okay, well, polycarbonate is light as fuck. So, and it is only 5 degrees.
And to be fair, like, polycarb is more expensive to machine than aluminum
And
because of failures. So although it's way lighter,
if you don't like 5 degrees, there is a 9-degree option.
yeah. So PC is not cheap. So like, this is more expensive than alu to machine theoretically. So imagine this was an alu board. Is $290 okay for an alu board?
Yeah.
Kind of. I would like to see it like $30 cheaper. Also, those are screwed directly into the polycarbonate. That is screwed directly into the polycarbonate. This is like good for like 2 unscrews and then you've destroyed it.
Okay, maybe he didn't know, but he can helio coil it. Not an issue. He can update it.
All right. Here's my take. Although I know who this is, and he is a friend of mine. It's getting a newspaper, okay? Your newspaper is to get this $30 cheaper. Unless you're literally making it in Indonesia, then fine. You can't have brass inserts without injection molding? What do you... What? No, inserts exist. You just glue them in.
Also, helio coils exist.
Oh, it's Bun. Hello. Enjoy your newspaper. Is this made in Indonesia or is this made in China? Because if it's made in China, you can get better pricing. Like, I assume you're not making any money from this because you're not a cash grabber. I'll wait.
And he's priced at 50 MOQ.
Yeah, which is fine. Trying to stay with a better factory with thermal threading on the case. Does that mean China? Just say China, bro. Just say China. Or say Indonesia. Pick one. Which one is it? Yes. Yes, which one? It's China. Okay. All right.
I don't think you realize that.
Slide it into my DMs. Let's see if we can get that price down.
China's kind of hiking the price a lot lately. For
Yeah,
for
but
everyone
if-
outside, no,
Ye-
everyone.
Yeah, but I'm certain that if nobody like went to like one of the big factories and asked for quotes, and you and I asked for
love
quotes, the quotes would be very fucking different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can absolutely get better pricing. Like, I'm not saying, oh, he's cash grabbing. I'm saying he's not getting good pricing. So let's get good pricing. What do you think, Paul? Like, it's fine. I just wish it was like, you know, like 270? Fuck yeah. I'm down.
I'm personally okay with this. At 290.
All right. So, okay hand from Paul. I like the design. It's very throwback. It's very 2017, 2018. And I respect that. Hello, my favorite science and technology streamer. Hello, my favorite science and technology viewer.
Do you have a...
My unit is still on the hand of the photographer and he hasn't sent me the file. Feels like...
Also, can I steal those keycaps? Thanks.
Oh.
Karma's not running the IC. Or not running the group I.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, what is that?
917.2. Okay, back looks the same. That's a literal R1 picture. That's a little literal R1 picture. Wait. Okay. Okay. Lord. Okay, 20 units of 590. That's still not terrible. That's still not terrible. This I'm not loving. This I'm not loving. Because I know where you're making it. And I know that if you know how to fucking negotiate, you're not fucking paying extra.
Are they being quoted in the US?
No. 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 This is all... Wait.
No, they might be.
Ones are Cerakote. Oh.
Yeah. And good Cerakote is fucking expensive, so...
Yeah, but like good Cerakote, like, okay, forget about great Cerakote. Good Cerakote is like $80 for a TKL. Ish. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. But like
I'm paying
great Cerakote is like $100 to $200 a unit.
Yes. Where I got quotes for a couple of boards, they were like 200 euros each.
Yeah, well, your mistake
it
was
is, like-
going to Europe.
But it's top stuff. What the hell? Pink pig? I don't understand.
What does
why.
the foot emoji mean? Yes, that's exactly what it means.
Why is pink pig $1,000?
I assume it was like cheaper to do 5 units than 1 unit, but that makes no sense because you do them in a bulk order anyways. So, all right, ignoring this, all right? Spoon for that, okay? Before we move forward. I'm okay with this. Honestly, at 20 MOQ for like what it actually is, like you've seen the finishing on it. I know you don't like the feel, and I don't like the feel, but it's objectively like solid.
Sure.
It works.
It's
PCB, not great.
he's
Like it
probably
works.
gonna get
It works.
fixed.
It works. No, it works fine. It's just the pads are so fucking small that like for any non like hardcore enthusiast to work on it.
Is it unique? Or
Yeah.
is it
No, it's Hassel.
okay? Then it will be fine.
Oh no, sorry, it's Ian. It's silver.
One
It's
of
Hassel.
those. Okay.
Pink Pig is a special Porsche livery where they mark the pork cuts. Oh. Okay, so like it'll have like drawings on it. Cat.
Cool. 600 for 20 units. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it an okay hand for the actual group buy because I've typed on it. It's not my deal, but like if it is your deal, $600 at 20 units is not fucking bad. It's not.
Oh, it's got a unique
It's got a
shape
big
to
ass
it.
fucking internal weight as well as the external.
It is heavy as fuck. Like it's it is what it is. Okay. Green PCB. Okay. I mean, I Unironically, I like green PCBs.
I
but
don't
not
mind
for-
it. I don't mind it.
Like, because it gives that kind of, I don't know, that old school, like, working on electronics is like handmade kind of shit. Like, I like
Actually,
that.
like old school is like yellow,
Sure,
like puke yellow.
green now, so
Yeah.
green's fine.
No, green's fine. I just wish the pads were bigger.
Black is the same price though.
Hmm?
Black is the same price though.
Yeah, but black is not the play for this. All right. Anyway, like I've typed on this. I have a review on this. It's probably like what, like 43 minutes long. It's only 33 minutes long. Wow. Look at me, fucking. How is my screw review video 50 minutes and my review of an actual keyboard 33 minutes? All right, let's just move on.
Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Keep going.
No, that's it. Like the
After the cat?
cat is.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yeah, no, like the R1 was good. It's a good fucking board.
Yeah, no, I like
It's not for me, but it's a good fucking board. If it was for me, I would have bought it instead of sending it back. Anyway, moving on. KEYKOBO Red CYRYLIC. Oh. Is it under $90? I would like to present you something I've been working on for some time. Really? How hard is it to literally copy paste?
That's literally a GMK render, isn't it? I don't know, to be honest.
Giggle.
What's the price?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Around 100?
All right, so around 100, no, that's old kidding, new kidding. All right, so around 100, you get native Alice, you get UK ISO, you get an F13, you get a 00, and
Windowed?
a Windows scrolling, no, end caps.
Yeah. It's decent kitting, to be honest.
But it's $100 for KEYKOBO. Who, like, okay, KEYKOBO, like, let's say theoretically they make really good shit, but they're still just walking into the hobby. Are they allowed to charge literally GMK prices? At a high enough MOQ, this could be a $100 GMK set. At like 5,000, for example. Are they allowed to just like walk into the hobby and be like, I want $100 for this? That's the big question.
They've delivered so far.
They've delivered like 2 or 3 sets.
I don't have a big issue with it, personally. But I can understand your perspective, like they're brand new.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yeah. If they were at like $75, I'd be like, yeah, fine. Because I've seen KEYKOBO quality. It's good. It's good. It looks better than GMK in like an apples to apples comparison where I look at pictures and I'm like, this actually looks better than GMK. But you're still new. You're not allowed to ask for the big boy pricing. You're getting fucking intern pay.
KEYKOBO VOC is 90, but that's because novel keys.
And like very high MOQ will be run for sure.
It's VOC, for fuck's sake. A lot of people want it.
And it's Heine. Like Heine's involved. It's gonna sell just fine.
I don't know. Is this their first UV print set?
This actually might be the first. This is the first UV print set I've seen from them. So keep in mind, UV print is pad print. Okay, it's literally pad print. It's just dried using UV. Okay, they're trying to use big words to make you think that it's not the thing that you think it is. It is pad print. So eventually, it will fucking wear off.
Although saying that, like,
It's a lot more
GMK
robust.
print is,
It's a lot more robust, but they haven't met my fingers yet.
Okay.
My fingers will eat through fucking solid aluminum.
Pad print is terrible. It really isn't.
What about being new should prevent them from asking GMK prices if they're delivering an equal or better product? Because let's take the world of watches, for example. A watchmaker that has been in the industry for 200-300 years is allowed to ask a premium because they've proved over 200 or 300 years that we can fucking deliver the product. Somebody that just walks in today, like Hublot, for example, Hublot, for those of you that don't know how to fucking read brands correctly, comes in fucking 2010 and is just like, we're a good watch brand, and idiots still pay the retail value for it, but the aftermarket is like a fucking third of what it should be. You know why? Because they don't have the history. If you do not have the history, then I cannot trust your key set to exist for the next 20 years. Because when I'm buying a double shot set with UV printing, I expect it to last 20 plus years. And if it's not going to do that, and there's no evidence of it doing that, then I am not paying that price. You are paying for risk. Like stock market terms, for example, you buy something, what you're paying for is risk. You buy a stock, you're factoring in risk. You buy a bond, you're factoring in risk. You buy a keycap set, you are factoring in risk. And your risk is lower if they have more history, like GMK, where you know they've been able to deliver something that has been able to last X amount of years. Whereas with KEYKOBO, they haven't proven that yet. And by asking such a high price, the price to risk ratio is out of whack because the price is too high and the risk is high. So normally when the risk is high, the price should be low. Should have in mind that they're trying to make good quality caps because they are new on market. GMK is getting worse over the years. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're not wrong. But my point still fucking stands. You can't just be the new guy and walk in and be like, I want all the money. I want GMK money. GMK is literally getting horrible with 20 years of history. No, GMK has been terrible for 2 years. And for the other 18 years, they've been good. Maybe even great. Maybe even the best. So you have to take that into consideration. So here's the thing. At $100, so I'm assuming like $99. If this is like $99, this might be maybe okay. I'll give it a, just to keep it simple, I'll give it an okay hand and a newspaper. Because something like this, beige, simple beige, even with UV print, should be like $80 from KEYKOBO. Prove to me that I should give you $100. Then I'll give you $100. What do you think, Paul? I love how I'm like giggle. This is going to be an hour-long stream.
Yeah.
It's okay. I prefer going in depth at like, individual projects. It's just like when the list is super long, we can't because otherwise
I'm a little bit more lenient towards it, but I do understand your point.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it might be fine. It might be fine and it might be a good value, but my fear is like, okay, this is good value, and then like the next 4 key sets they put out are dog shit, and people are still paying based on the premium that people paid for this. That's what I'm afraid of. So like objectively, you might pay $100 and get like a good value of $100 if you buy this key set. But then like it could fucking like 180 on you. Oh yeah, I'm not ready to be hurt. Pad print is better than UV print usually. I mean, not when you touch it, but yeah. Isn't that what happened with KeyKoBO? Yeah.
there is an element of risk. Of course there is.
There's always risk.
I don't know. I think because they're still relatively new and they still want to give that kind of reputation that they make good quality products. I'm not afraid of paying $100 for this personally.
I mean, like, if like money were no object, I'd go for it. But you know me, I literally just bought like 13 key sets at $20 each from China because like at this point, at least I know if I'm going to spend $20, I'm going to get $20 of value.
Sure.
But with higher end keycap sets like this, you're going to spend $100. You might not get $100 worth of value. You might get $60 worth of value. That's a big fucking differential, dude. If you think it's okay, then okay hand?
You gave it an okay hand already.
I give it an okay hand and a newspaper because it sits between the two for me.
I'm firmly on the okay side.
All right, that's fine.
Have a good night, Bun.
All right. Do we have more ICs? That's all the ICs. Fuck yeah. Giggle.
Oh no.
Giggle. All right. Let me reset the scores. Simon, what do you think about 917.2? If you're buying the base model, it's fine. If you really like it, fine. Like $600 at 20 MOQ is okay. It's not cheap, but it's okay. Simon is always so relieved when he finishes any category. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right, let's go. Group buys? Group buys. All right. Giggle. All right. 70O FRL. I have one of these for review, private review. I'm not gonna make a video about it. Okay, I don't like the bezels. I have yet to see it. I don't like the bezel. It's too bezely for me. This reminds me of the Eclipse.
Korean. Very, 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 very.
This is not Korean.
Too far?
No, Korean is 8 and 5 or 8 and 4.
Sure.
This is like fucking like
10 and
10 and 13.
10 and 4.
10, 4, 13.
No, the front is the same as the top.
No, it's not. This is
It-
bigger than the top.
It's the camera angle in the render.
Is it?
Yeah.
Giggle.
I did the render. I know.
Okay, that still seems longer.
Hmm.
A private review means that I'd be like taking a look at the board and then like reaching out to the board maker and be like, here are the problems that I see. Here are some potential suggestions. This is something I do for a lot of boards that you guys don't know about. I only brought this up because it's literally sitting in my other room. I personally do not like the design. I think it's too bezely of an FRL for me. This is $430? $420. How big is the weight? That is too small of a weight, in my opinion. It's priced at what, 50?
There's the hard cap of 50 units. Yeah.
Okay, so it's priced at 50. Yeah, there we go.
And made by guess.
DDS. Yeah. All right, so here's the thing. At 50 MOQ, 420 for this is okay. It's okay. It's okay. I personally don't like the design. I don't like big bezel boards. I know why it's bezel, actually, because if you look very closely at the plate, it's leaf spring. Actual leaf spring. And actual leaf spring requires like actual distance from like you can't do leaf spring without having bezels. So actual leaf spring, good on you. Sandwich though, I love the thermal. I love the thermal when I typed on it, and I hated the sound of it. And the reason for the sound issue was the fact that it was sandwich. Like you could hear that like this sounds bad because it's sandwich. I mean, like TLDR, if you're looking for like an FRL thermal, fuck yeah, go for it. If you're going like if what you want is like leaf spring, proper leaf spring, but FRL, yeah, fucking go for it. For me, it's a little too bezely. I'd prefer like a simple top mount FRL, but I know that that's not what this is, and it's fine. The fact that, you know, they're saying, okay, 50 units means I know not a lot of people are going to be interested in this, so I'm going to give you a fair price of $420 for this is not bad. It's not bad. Extra room plus internal weight should help out somewhat. Yeah, I mean, I'd assume that this would sound better than the thermal.
It's a lot deeper than thermal.
Okay.
Like a lot deeper
Yeah.
than thermal.
I mean, Paul's typed on it, and I have an unbuilt one, right?
You have a desoldered one, yes.
Yeah, I'll have to like build it and try it. So, Paul says this sounds better than the thermal, and like just looking at it, looking at like the proportions, looking at the actual material, this would sound better than the thermal. You're dealing with a little bit more mass. You've got a little bit more empty space. You've got an internal weight. I see it. I see it. I see how this could. No ISO support. I see how this could sound better than.
Who is ISO?
Oh, I'm fucking blind. Yes, ISO support. Okay. So here's the thing. This is a very fucking niche product.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very fucking niche product. Your keyboard cube just keeps getting larger. I mean, this one I'm not going to do a full-on review. I'm just going to like type on it for a few days and like take it apart and fiddle with it and give internal notes. I'm currently giving internal notes on like 5 or 6 Group I projects. This is one of them. So, I'm used to that. Here's the thing. At 420 for what this is, I would give it a buy. It's very niche. It's very niche. If you want like a proper motherfucking leaf spring, like if you type on the thermal and you're like, I like this experience, which I did. It's a good fucking experience. But I want it to sound better, or I want it to be FRL, go for it. Not to sound like a dick, but I don't think this is gonna hit MOQ. It's very niche. It's a little too niche. If this was priced at 20 or 25 at like the $500 point, I'd be like, okay, this might hit MOQ. But at 50 MOQ for something this niche, I don't know.
This wasn't, or this was built by a different streamer, but I can share that afterwards.
You could share your thoughts about this somewhere. I am considering. I mean, I'd go for it. Like, Paul's typed on it, and I trust Paul. Paul is one of the few people that like will tell me this felt good or this sounded better, and I'll trust him. So I don't hate this at all. Like, I think there is a very specific audience for this kind of board, and I think for that very specific audience, this is a good board to get. Go back to KEYKOBO, Red CYRYLIC, see there or pad print. They said UV print. UV print is pad print. What do you think, Paul? I mean, wait, this is on your site. You're not allowed to vote.
No.
Yeah.
I purely exist in this project to support the designer. That's my role, right? So that's.
Yeah, most people would go for the cycle if they want the FRL, and I would too, mostly because of bezel proportions.
The timing is also like terrible.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I spoke to the designer, and he's like, "Oh, the timing was terrible." I'm like, "Bro, the timing is always terrible. There are boards coming out all the fucking time, and it's really hard to compete."
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the very least, what he's doing is something unique.
Yeah.
So at the very least, like, the people that want this finally have this. There has been no good leaf spring FRL. So, absolutely. Like, if you've been just like fucking sitting around waiting for a leaf spring FRL, there you go, buddy. But I don't think that like that category of people or that group of people is large. I don't think it's 50 people. I think it'd be like 20, 25. And then, like, you know, you're thinking as a vendor and you're thinking, okay, maybe I buy 25 extras. You're not going to be able to sell those. You're not going to be able to sell those. Because again, it's really fucking niche.
Okay, I can't say numbers on stream, obviously. There's no way that I could like stock up on that many extras.
Yeah, no, it'd be fucking expensive, and you'd be sitting on them for so long. So yeah, this is great. Hopefully, the vendor and the maker look at the project and say, listen, we're gonna drop MOQ to like 30. At that point, okay. And maybe price goes up a little bit. Maybe price goes up like $20, $30. But that's the price you pay for a smaller MOQ. But I think there is an audience for this, and I think that this is a good product for that audience. But this is not for me. Honestly, if it had uniform bezels, I'd kind of like be more interested in it.
The one at the meetup had thicker side bezels.
All right.
Anyway,
50% drop in MOQ for a $20 to $30 price difference. You like, so the way that MOQ works,
scaling is not that big with certain manufacturers as well.
The way that MOQ works is, let's say you're gonna price it at like 5 for like prototyping, like 50, 150. These are where you get your price drops, like 500 and like 1500. These are where you're gonna notice your price drops. So like here, let's say the machining is like $400 a piece. Here, the machining is going to be like, you know, like fucking like $390 a piece. Here, maybe you'll get like $375 at best. Here, you'll get like fucking like $365. And then like once you go like way past this, you'll start seeing like a minute difference. Like here, maybe you'll see like fucking like $350.
It scales a lot more at the start, for sure. It's I don't want to say exponential.
It's really not, because like the price difference is like this basically. Where like this is 0 and this is like 5,000.
Sure.
Yeah. So like generally this dropping off point is around 50. Like at 50 is when like you'll start getting like decent prices. At like 20 you're still not getting great prices.
If a manu quotes me at 300 for single unit and 250 for 5, am I getting
that's
scammed?
fine. That's
no.
fine. It depends on the unit. Like if it's fairly simple, then no, that's fine. If it's fairly complex, then maybe. All right, let's move on. Orbit 6G5. Wait, is this... Oh, I thought this was an AI03 project.
Perfect example is Type B cost me over $800 for a single unit.
Yeah, but Type B was very complex.
And then look at the group by price.
Yeah. So, like, machining price, you're getting, like, what, like 240? For CNC only? 220? Ballpark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estimate-ish.
Yeah. I mean, generally, the rule of thumb is, like, to break even, if your, like, actual machining cost is, like, $200,
I don't even know.
your group by price needs to be $400 to break even. Like, when you add PCB and you add, like, shipping, you add all that bullshit, finishing, whatever.
It does get expensive with all the other stuff. Like, the board itself doesn't end up being, like...
Yeah, and you got to prototype PCBs, and when you got more complex PCBs and daughter boards and all that shit, you know, it gets expensive. All right, so Orbit. Why is this in dirhams?
Location detection.
Barge side. Sudan. Yep.
Come on, let's put it in Swiss francs for the memes.
No, because nobody else is going to know the conversion. All right, there we go. All right, so $360 for a single piece.
Is Gion making this, or are you just selling it? I thought Gion was involved in this.
Single piece. No, that's a two piece. Okay, for a seamless 60% with quadruple internal weights using rubber feet as gaskets, from what I can tell. Let's look at the explosion diagram. Okay, so you're using modified tadpoles. You've got something very expensive to machine that's it might help sonically, but judging by your top bottom like assembly, you're having a lot of flat contact, so I don't know. You've got a DB cover, which I appreciate.
Yeah, DB covers are cool.
Okay. And how much more does it get? Okay, so it goes up to goes down. Wait, what?
So,
It goes up $20 for raw? What? Bro, are you okay?
they are produced in China. So? Why is raw more expensive?
Yeah, raw should be cheaper. Clear Cerakote, it's not raw? Really? Are you sure? Because that says raw. Is this worth getting over the F1v2? No. Okay, so the raw is a fucking scam. Let's look at the other colors. Okay, so Anno is 260, E-Code is 280, which is already a big fucking differential. You should not have a $20 difference between Anno and E-Code, because Anno for this is going to cost maybe $20 a unit, E-Code's going to cost $30. Should be a $10 difference. Raw is clear E-Code.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you fucking say that.
And also, wait, no, hold up.
Okay.
Wouldn't you just consider it like a silver board at that point?
No.
Get clear coat anode?
No, I mean, so theoretically, yeah, these should be the same price because they're both E-Code. But the E-Code should be $10 cheaper. Anyway,
No, you're missing my argument.
what's your argument?
You get a silver board, it's clear anode.
Yes, but Anno is going to feel different than E-Code.
Why?
I mean, the texture's different, dude. You know that.
Yes. I know
Like,
that.
E-Code might actually feel way smoother than Anno.
Depending on the alu used, sure.
Yeah. Solder is cheaper.
$349 versus
Fine.
What?
$359.
No. Go to snow. Oh, it's still $20. Okay.
Yeah, it's still a $20 upcharge. Raw isn't Anno. I mean, raw generally means no finishing, for the record. You could just say E-Code clear.
And that's a mislabel for sure.
How much is the brass bottom? Okay, so for the actual good one, you're at $400, which is not bad.
That's
2.5 kilos.
That's really
That
good.
doesn't say if it's built or not. 2.5 kilos with a brass bottom. That's not bad. I expected like upwards of 400. That's not bad.
It's good.
All right, I'll give this a buy. I'll give this a buy if you're like super intent on something like this. I'd love to see this in a TKL version. Oh, it's if only Canon keys literally fucking ran the same thing already. Giggle. Do you not remember?
What?
They had to drop the price because they complained.
What?
And then they ditched the ripples in the base model for the TKL. It was like called the fucking Ripple TKL or some shit.
Oh. Oh.
It's like bottom copper. Giggle. Bro, I love that I love that manufacturers are charging so much more for copper, even though the source material is cheaper, and machining wise, your likelihood of failure is lower. Like, I don't understand why fucking like manufacturers do this. Like, they wouldn't do it to me, because I'd just be like, excuse me, what the fuck? You're gonna try to sell me an inferior material for more money? Fuck you. Drop the price lower than brass, or I cancel my fucking project. Like, this has been a thing. I've noticed that, like copper has been, like, being sold for more money than brass. Where they're fucking interchangeable.
Pretty sure the price has gone up, right? Pretty sure.
Between copper and brass,
Pretty sure.
they went up and down equally. They're pretty much equal. And with copper, your chance of machining failure is significantly lower because it's slightly harder than brass.
I don't know.
It's the same logic as stainless steel weights versus brass plates, and how over a large enough MOQ, brass is equivalent to stainless steel in terms of price. Because with steel, you'll chip. With brass, you won't. Even though steel is more expensive. Sorry, steel is cheaper than brass.
CNC machining is more difficult on copper.
Yeah, but copper is cheaper as a material. So, like, it should, like,
Copper
become
is
equivalent.
more expensive than brass.
No. Pure copper costs more. Brass is an alloy of copper. Copper is more expensive than brass. Yeah, but okay. Shh. All right. Copper is at 8081. I know there's different grades. Why? Why is it scrap, bro? Why is it scrap? No, I don't want scrap. No. No scrap, bro.
Gion has Gion has
20% more expensive. Okay, this is for a different quantity. Brass equals copper plus zinc. Is zinc that cheap now? Why is this in yen? Okay, listen, we've seen enough. Simon approved buy. Fuck it. I'm done. Simon approved buy.
Bro.
No, I give up.
I have to sit here and look at you and think, go to spot prices on metals.
Bro, don't fucking worry about it.
Gion is proving you wrong.
Okay, for the record, that showed us 8 times more expensive, not 20% more expensive. Everyone fact check Simon. True.
Oh man.
Has copper just gone up in price?
I've been saying. In terms of longevity, which is better?
They're both kind of shit. They'll both patina fucking hard.
Don't remind me.
Oh, what do you think?
No, this is an approved buy for me. If you get like one of the
The bitchin' one, yeah.
Get
Get brass. Get brass. Because realistically the sound and like weight difference is 0. Get brass.
I prefer how brass looks personally. Or I just
Brass is 8 USD per kilo, copper is 10 USD per kilo. Huh. That is a 20% difference. But realistically, if we're considering like the actual price of like, so like you've got like the price of alu, right? Versus the price of, let's say, I don't know, 304 stainless, right? The price for alu, let's say, is like 3,000 per, I don't fucking know, a large amount. Whereas like, you know, stainless steel will be like, I don't know, like 4,000, right? And let's say brass, for example, I don't even know a third material. The point is like through machining, the cost to machine this 3,000 is, for example, like 350,000, the actual cost of machining, versus the price of machining that steel is probably like 650,000. I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass to like, you are too, bro, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm making a point. Ease of machining matters, but Gion said that copper is harder to machine than brass, so that does make sense. That's what threw me off. I assumed like copper would be easier to machine than brass, because for brass you'll have warping, versus copper you're not going to have warping, and it's not hard enough for you to have chipping. Copper is more malleable? I thought it was the other way around. Simon, just take the fucking... Listen, I officially take the L. I'm trying to learn. I am trying to learn. I thought brass was more malleable than copper. So copper is softer than brass?
It's got a... Oh.
Listen, guys, I'm learning. Okay, let me learn. Okay, this is me learning. I am willing to learn. I'm willing to admit that I was completely fucking wrong.
What do you think when two molecules combine?
Oh yeah, because when what the fuck do molecules have to do with anything?
Zinc is gonna make copper even weaker.
You think zinc? I don't fucking know. It could make it, yeah. Could make it softer. Hardness of material, blah, blah, blah. In terms of metric hardness, brass exhibits hardness ranging from 3 to 4. Copper, 2 to 3. Okay, so brass is actually harder than fucking copper. Holy shit. Okay, listen, I have learned. I have learned. This is good knowledge. So I thought that brass was softer than copper because I know that brass, when it comes to machining, will suffer from warping. But copper is even softer, which I guess like makes it more difficult to machine. Okay, that makes sense. Now apologize to the chat for spreading misinformation. Suck my balls. We're all allowed to be wrong, including me. We're all allowed to fucking be wrong. You went to school in the US, right? Makes sense. Fuck off, dude. You think they teach you about like materials in school? They don't teach you anything useful for life. Anyway, turns out copper is more expensive for a reason. Don't buy copper, buy brass. Problem solved. In chemistry they do? I got an A in chemistry.
In what?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. This is historic moment. Bro, we all learn all the time. Even I learn all the time. I love learning. Alright, the la Matra Alice 90. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up, boys. I'll have you know that most of my knowledge is not from school. It's from like actually caring and learning about shit.
Evidently.
Okay, Paul, the amount of times that I've had to fucking educate you about shit, no. Shush. Shush. You're not allowed to pull that.
Oh, God.
What did Simon finally learn? Copper is more expensive than brass and harder to machine and is a softer material. I learned those 3 things. Oh, okay, so the 3rd refresh worked. All right. Hello, I am 123. The 618 in full swing is about to begin. The contestants participating in the 618 Lele Lab promotion this time are Lele Matrix 90. A good start for everyone. I don't know what this name has to do with the keyboard in any way. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, it's not even an Alice. It's an excuse, me, bro. What other question marks? Why is it 2.85 kilos? Oh no.
Count the foams. Let's play count the foams.
All right. 1 second. 1 foam. 2 foam. 3 foam? There's only 3 foam. There's only 3 foams, Paul.
Not bad.
All right. How much does it cost? Oh, God. You know?
That's
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. At least, like, it's doing something fucking unique.
like the cyberboard.
Oh my God, it's terrible. God, it's terrible. Oh my God, it's hideous.
Guys, go back and clip that.
Listen, it looked good. Okay, listen. We've all been victim to this situation in which you are walking and you see something very attractive from an angle, and then you see another angle and you immediately regret your decision. This is one of those. Okay, it fucking happens. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. Okay, like that. The image that we're waiting for. This actually, like, I look at that, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good. Then I see the top, and then it's oof.
Me and the bathroom mirror. Jesus.
And it literally just says Alice 90 on the front. I can't, bro. I can't. All right, how many monies? Wait, are you not going to mention the monies? Question mark? Hello?
Can you undo translation?
No, because it would be a number. What's the translation gonna fucking change?
1599,
Really?
according to chat.
It's $226. All right, listen. Here's the thing. How is this 6 kilos? No, it's not 6 kilos. What was it, like 2.5? 2.85. Okay, so here's the thing. If you want to buy one and just literally just look at the sides and only the sides, I'll give it a buy. Just like put in your keeping it on the side. You know boards that like only look good from the bottom, like the 2.0 ADD Xmas? And I can't think of anything else right now. It's like one of those, but for the side. Just show off the side, and I'll give it a buy. Just type from the side. Exactly. Just drift type.
That's why it's called 90.
Oh my God. Paul is the largest brain.
That's literally why it's called 90.
Paul literally has the largest brain in like the local group. What if it was made out of copper? Shut the fuck up. I have learned my lesson. Lessons have been learned, okay?
Maybe you can buy 2, put them both at 90 degrees, and then...
I don't know. No, just one. What do you think, Paul? What do you think of this beautiful, beautiful piece of art?
What are you asking me to?
You're supposed to, like, give input. You're on the stream.
I mean... No. Just no.
All right. Don't buy.
Is there, like, lower than don't buy?
No. GRIN One. Introduction to GRIN One. GRIN One is a 65% mechanical ergonomic keyboard that combines superior design with innovative functionality, bringing a new fascination to the world of key typing.
Holy fuck, ChatKBD.
Yep, that's literally what I was thinking. Its sleek design and comfortable key feel makes it the ideal choice for users seeking style and performance. And me. Okay, so it's a Sagittarius-esque layout with a single spacebar. So very Japanese in style. Like single small spacebar. I can tell that you're using sussy stabs, which, fine. 1.5 kilos total weight with a copper plate. Yes, laugh it up, boys. It's copper. Is that a Pro Micro? No, but Simon, it's not the Pro Micro. It's the Elite CX CY Zebra Edition. Fuck off, it's a Pro Micro. Everything is a Pro Micro, okay? If it's one of these boards, it's a Pro Micro. All right. Too soft. Difficult.
You're not supposed to say that.
I know all about that. The springs in the keyboard are prone to vibration. Giggle. Oh look,
Oh,
you
no.
you use the idiot
What's this?
option.
FEA analysis? Yes.
Oh yeah, that's totally how it works. What's wrong with Pro Micros? Oh, nothing. Nothing. It's fine. Like I don't fucking mind. All right, so with a copper plate, it's $265 because the yen is just in the fucking shitter right now.
And look at the brass price.
How much is the brass? The brass is the same price. Illuminati motherfucking confirmed. I'm out, boys. I was right. Oh, I'm literally already over it. It's literally the same. Bro, stainless steel is the same fucking... It's the same material. It's stainless steel, brass, copper. Same.
It's
the
just
same.
colors, bro.
It's just colors, bro. All right, listen. Here's my take. My take is this is like very obviously a Japanese designer making like a board and selling it to the international market. And there's very few Japanese designers that are doing things for international markets of this type, because normally they'll go like very small form factor, very low profile switches and all of that. And I do appreciate this. And, you know, designers like this are people that we should absolutely fucking support because they're making things that we like, even though like it's not things that like, you know, are super hot in like, you know, their circumference. It comes so Simon approved by.
Cheat code. This is a cheat code, man.
Yep, that's it. Solenoid option, Simon approved by.
Where's the fucking solenoid?
It's an option, bro. It's an
Yeah,
option.
but like, where are you gonna put the solenoid?
Don't worry about it.
That's not.
Bro, there's plenty of space to fucking put a solenoid. Like, you could fit one, like, under this assembly. Like, you can tell that, like, that's FR4, so under it, okay, QC obviously passed. Put a solenoid in there, buddy. Like, you could fit one over here or one over here. You could even fit a solenoid over here. Hell, you could fit a solenoid over here.
PCB has mean cut.
PCB actually has, like, logic cuts.
Oh, no.
No, they actually do. They actually do. So for the different fingers that you use for the different like columnar areas, columnar areas, the columnar areas. Yes, columnar. The what?
What?
What is that? Is that the word? For like column like R.
Guys, we're going back to school.
Column. Well, Kate knows English. Like she's like an actual teacher. I don't fucking know English, dude. Columnar.
Columinia.
Columinium. Cauliflower. So the cauliflower cut actually makes sense.
Cauliflower cuts, yeah.
Because like based on the fingers you'd be using, like they've got cuts there, which okay, like fine. Columnar is for databases like Databricks. Yeah, that's probably why I went there directly. Now columnar. Columnati infirm. I hate my life.
Okay, 265.
All right, Paul, you give your input, and I'm gonna go get something. Is columnar cheaper to machine than brass? Only if it's made out of copper.
You're not gonna be let go of that one for a long time.
Oh, it's fine. I don't know.
All right, chat. Paul doesn't understand. He likes them stiff. True. Have I seen F1 V2? No, send me link though. No, Ham. Oh. Seconds before disaster.
The guy's just like waiting for the fucking opportunity.
Hi. You want to go on stream? No.
Come on. God, he sprints from me like I am literally Satan.
How quickly can we machine something copper and stick it in Simon's studio? Well, to be fair,
Ah, Paul, what kind of score did you give this?
I
mean, I gave it a Simon approved buy because solenoid support, Japanese maker, making something like not stereotypically Japanese, and I do appreciate that. And the price point is pretty solid.
see, I'd be like, yeah, approved by, but then it's like anyone who does this,
Yeah, I know, but
I
like
absolutely want to slap.
El no sabe, El no sabe.
Sure.
What do you think?
The price, I'd personally give it a buy. I wouldn't give it a.
Paul?
For the simple reason that like there are so many boards these days for like around this price bracket.
Yeah, but Japan, like.
Okay, well,
I'm very accepting of the idea that like developing markets should like be rewarded for like their involvement in the hobby. Like it's not just Japan, it's like all the countries. Like
Sure.
if I see like an Italian maker or like a fucking like South American maker or like an African maker or like whatever maker, it's just like I want to make this and I want to share it with the community. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's what I want. I want more people from other countries to get involved because that's fucking amazing. That's how you like grow this fucking hobby because America's already fucking like it's capped out.
yeah, okay, fine.
I played Copperweights in F1v2. Xion, please stop.
Gian, can I get like a full copper bottom F1v2?
All right, next we have the GIGACHAD GIGACHILD D extension kit. Now, here's the thing.
Is that why there was so okay?
We're going to review this.
Oh, live on stream. Let's go.
We're going to review this live on stream because I actually have one of these. Thank you, Gion, by the way, for sending me these. All right, let's check it out. So we've got cyan, pink, purple, yellow. Cyan, pink, purple, yellow. RGB yellow. RGB yellow. Okay, so like dark RGB yellow. That's actually really fucking cool. We've got pink, green, yellow, or salmon green, yellow, and then we've got so these are like 9009 colors. Nice. Okay. Honestly,
That goes at white and black.
let's unplug this keyboard. Let's get a Chad keyboard on the desk. You know, a nice Geonworks F1 giggle. This was not planned, by the way. This was already on my desk. Let's try it. Let's actually try it with all the fucking mods.
All of them?
Yep. Like shift. I mean, there's no enter, but like the shifts and the controls.
Simon, no white on black for it? Yeah, of course not.
There's shifts, right? Yeah, there's shifts.
Holy fuck, that's cheap.
God. Come on. Come on. See, this is my issue with the F1, is it's really hard to take caps off, like especially the escape and like the shifts. Then again, I did build
Isn't
it
it the same
weightless.
as like every other keyboard now?
No.
Hey. Oh. Jesus.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. This is fine. This is fine. There. It's fixed. Good as new.
I like how like when you were building the what was it, Aru?
Okay, for the record, you couldn't fucking fix the Aru.
No. I'm trying to think of the board where you pulled the switches out.
Oh, the sunglass.
Meme stream.
Honestly?
Get that zoom in. Get the zooming tech.
Honestly? That's a nice looking shift. Edges are a little sharper than I would like. But like Legend is like, it's there, it's good.
It's crisp.
It's very crisp, so let's put that on there.
Is it like 1-to-1 GMK?
No, it's slightly different than GMK. All right, and let's go CMYK for those.
It's a nice green.
I love that all these are 1.5 hues and there's no 1.25s for normies. Normies get out. Oh, that's actually fucking hot as fuck. I love that. Okay. Why can't you have white on black? Because I suffer from terrible fingers. Honestly?
Oh, did this not have super?
Yeah, there's no supers, which I fucking hate.
That's a feels bad.
Yeah. And let's do a yellow left shift for Maymays. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, it looks great.
There we go. I should replace just like one of the both of these alts with fucking like cyan. No. One with cyan, this one over here with cyan. No, this one over here. No. Fuck it. This one with cyan. Nobody can fucking stop me.
Okay, and Lalt, you can do dark blue.
Oh,
regular
dark blue.
blue.
No, dark blue. Dark
This
blue.
is dark blue.
Oh, not that dark.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah.
Bussin'.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not bad.
All the colors.
All right, so the idea is the GIGACHAD kit is like all of this. Like all of this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. There
You're
are
just missing 2 keys, man.
there are 67 switches, caps for $60, which is leaps and bounds better than fucking GMK pricing. What's the child kit? Oh, I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. Just hate it. And it's much worse deal. $26 for like 24 caps. Whereas this is $60 for 67 caps.
Yeah, and if this was GMK, what's the price?
Like 100 plus for something like this at a low enough MOQ, which it would be low because the kits are small and like individual packaging and all that.
How many alphas are on a keyboard, typically?
Like including like
No, just alphas. Alphas are number, roughly.
like 40,
Okay, and you're paying, we typically pay at group
60
buy.
plus.
At group buy,
Yeah.
60,
Yeah.
and extras?
I
Like
I don't
$100
buy extras because I'm not retarded.
Yes, but I'm just... Thank you. I literally just did, but...
But it's an established brand. Yes, but this is actually priced how I want it to be priced. This is priced at basically like half of the price that I would be expecting from GMK. This is well priced. This is very well priced. This gets a Simon approved buy. And also, like, we literally just checked them out. Like, they look fucking good. Look at that. Like, they actually fucking look good. I wish there were supers. I wish there were bottom row supers. Can you compare the sound to GMK? I don't have GMK. My only beige GMK is at the office right now. KEYKOBO is ABS? Yes, it's double shot ABS. This is honestly a really fucking good value. Because how much was the Heine kit? It was about this price point for like half the keys, right? It was like only like 3.
There was a Heine kit?
Yeah, like Heine did a CMYK RGB kit.
Oh. I thought this came with the Korean beige base kit.
This is like, oh, that's a frog. I was gonna be like, bro, did you get a KFE? I'll give this a Simon approved buy. I know I just pressed it, but I pressed it again. Giggle.
I mean, they don't come with pre-shine. My GMK literally came with like
Giggle.
2 splotches on like a couple of caps.
Giggle. Seems biased. I'm not biased. If it was shit, I would say it was shit. So anyone know if GMK's powder printed tertiary legends peel off with time? Yes. If your sweat will like very slowly like remove the protective coating, and then after the protective coating is gone, within months you'll lose the pad print.
This is well priced, but the CYRYLIC one is not. And there's a difference.
There's a difference. This one is by Gion.
Okay.
Well, that's the truth.
Yeah, okay. You know with Gion, he's not gonna.
Will this work with GMK? So it's, yeah. The font is a little bit different on the shifts, like the tiniest bit. You see where like
We just took a shift off, so you can compare it.
that's not GMK.
What?
The FT gap. This is Shenpo. It's
Oh.
$20, dude.
What?
Giggle. Oh, Simon is buying $20 sets. You don't appreciate the higher end shit. Yeah, you literally thought this was good shit. $20. So the one thing is the kerning between the F and the T on the shift is not great. You see that? It goes shift, shift. Kerning is not great.
You are so biased. There is no way someone can't be biased when they got something for free.
It wasn't free.
This guy never accepts anything. It's somewhat annoying.
I was able to get it early. And I don't think that would like impact my score. Because I don't give a shit. Paul, what do you think? For, like all this shit for $60. That's not bad.
Knowing what I just paid for some like GMK kits, yes. Like, definitely buy it.
So, Siren approved by?
Yeah, but you already gave it 2.
All right. Well, I gave it 1 for Paul. Let's go. My GMK has the shift as well. You sure it's GMK?
I fucking love nubs.
All right, we're an hour and 40 minutes in. Do we not do this? I mean, we could just look at Discord submissions with our eyes. New Vortex Retro keyboards. Wait, like Vortex?
No, it's
Oh, it's Vortex, not Vertex. Okay.
I dig it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, respectable. That is respectable. I like that one. This one is the most based.
I think they're all plastic.
It'll be plastic. It'll absolutely be plastic.
It has to be.
Yeah. That's not bad. I like it. Very sussy caps, but like,
Whatever, dude. Like,
it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. Nice.
this is cool.
All right. We like this. We want to see more of this. Glarses Geonworks F1-8X 1 million subs edition. Glarses got 1 million subs? Holy shit.
Dude popped off, man.
Yeah, he started memeing super hard. Okay, so it's gold anno.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Can I get one for 1,000 subscribers?
It's gonna be copper, bro.
Motherfuck. Motherfuck. Nice.
Sorry.
Feels fucking. Congrats, Clarsis, on 1 million subs. I have no idea how you got so many subs. Photekq releases OTD archive. How so? Oh. Wait, what?
You expect Simon to read?
Yeah, I don't read words. Did he just like yoink it? Did he yoink? I'm not gonna read. Okay, Paul, you read it. Read the words.
Gah.
Wait, why is this like page fucking 19? Wrong link. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Sure wish my keyboard was plugged in. Hi Geekhack, it's been so long since the Authority OTD wiki has gone without an update. With the growing interest, I'll be updating this thread every free. Okay, so cool. So it's the OTD archive in Geekhack form. Oh. Based. Best OTD.
Not this.
Best OTD. Not that? Okay, can somebody give me a link then? Jesus fucking Christ, I will off myself. Okay, well, here's the thing you fucking linked to. I'm gonna press it. Okay, there it is. It's been pressed. Okay?
Yeah, this is... It's just this. Right? Oh, okay. Well, that's not helpful.
Yeah, it is. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Yeah. He redid the OTD on Keyboard Archive. That's pretty cool.
Huh.
So, like, we have all the images from before. Oh, I'm holding control like a dumbass when my keyboard's not plugged in. That's pretty cool.
Just skip to the next post. You will never figure it out.
Simon, you can't fucking read? Read the banner.
This website is a clone of OTD.kr.
Yeah, no shit. I can tell. These are posts from there. And he put them on another site. And he archived the images and re-uploaded them on his site. So now they're available. So anybody can fucking look at them. I get it. I understand all of this, boys. I'm not that stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That Xmas.
Real Xmas.
Okay, I hate you. I hate you. I hate all of you. I want my money back. Here, Paul. Tell us about the Cycle 7.
It is a pleasure to be here with blah in the public. I can't read either. In the public testing activity held, I was able to participate. Okay, cool.
Oh look, they're using the switches I was gonna use.
Yeah,
Yeah, the V1s.
it's a nice screen actually. Looks very familiar.
It's $139, by the way.
Why is he okay, no.
He's comparing it to Apple Anno because people think Apple Anno is good. It's not. Apple Anno is dog shit. It's not even real aluminum.
I mean, okay, what are we looking at here specifically?
He's writing the... Read the words, Paul! What? Terrible streamer.
Yes. Shell is a quick release structure. The damping feel is just right.
Nothing wrong with Apple Anno. It's not as good as you think it is. Look closelier.
No, he's just reaching up.
Yeah, he's trying to open the door.
I'm very curious how this is gonna actually like...
I mean, they put like pads to like prevent the thing that you and I are anticipating will happen.
Gasket structure is achieved through silicon sleeves. In the case of using gel particles,
All right, give me that. There's only one part I need to see. It's the
What?
gaps. That right there. See that? You see that? Yep. So this is the thing that multiple people told me about. But it's $139, so I'm just gonna like stick a piece of paper in there. Problem solved. Giggle. Giggle. Yeah, this is him trying to solve it.
oh man, that's gonna sound like ass, isn't it?
Just make it sound good. Easy.
Gap for RGB.
Yeah, don't worry about it. CherryB is cancelled. Like cancelled.
Oh,
All right, somebody TLDR this.
TLDR, CherryB, the maker, was given like facilities by his friend, like warehousing and all that kind of stuff, and his friend has been like working for him, like, and not didn't ask for like a single cent. That guy has now like run away, so the guy who was offering all the warehousing and stuff has taken extra units as like collateral and will sell those off. That's the TLDR, I think. They're all B stock units. That is okay. So I caught the gist of it. The scammer deleted his Facebook too. Oof. I got to try a Neo 87. That really engraved board. Let's meet up.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Wow, he's
No, he's docile with me and only me because he's afraid.
all this not for a single penny of profit, but because I consider him a little retarded brother. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so TLDR, sheesh. Okay, Plato plate for Heavy Grail. Wait, Heavy Grail is Norbauer thing, right?
Yeah.
Moving on. ChatKBD Chrome extension. Get summarized product info and instant answers to all your questions right on the product page. Why would you even do that when you can go into fucking Stepsis room on our Discord
Oh no.
and be like, I sure wish my keyboard was plugged in.
Oh, Norbauer didn't design the plate.
Still don't care. Okay, let's plug in our keyboards. Okay.
Nice cable.
Tell me the difference between a TKL and a 65% keyboard. See? Why would you even get that when you can get it in our server, bro?
Especially while it's putting foam on a KBD 67.
I love how the bot's just broken.
I know it's haram, but my friend needs a 75% hot swap
Feels fucking
PCB.
bad.
You guys
switch.
have
No,
many
Jack,
choices
why would
in
you do
keyboard
this?
streamers, and you
No.
made the wrong choice.
No.
God damn it, Jack.
All right, let's check it out. Okay, so it literally takes the text on the page and summarizes it. And then you can ask questions about that. You can do the same thing by just dropping the text into ChatGPT and asking questions.
Or just reading the product.
Stepsis answered you? A TKL keyboard doesn't have a number pad while still retaining the arrow keys and function row. A 65% keyboard is even smaller, sacrificing some of those non-extra alphanumerical keys for space savings, but keeping critical ones like arrows in place. God damn it. I mean, it's not general. You're allowed to put...
Okay. This is cool. Someone was very, very bored at the office and probably made this, but like, read the product page.
Is Stepsis a bot? Giggle. All right, last one. Making mechanical keyboards in China. Where else would you make them?
What? I know this meme. It's a very good meme.
The Nose podcast. I know it's muted. I've muted it on purpose because we can't hear it either. So this is what it's like to make mechanical keyboards in China. Yeah, you gotta have the right glass to snoof it properly. Gotta get the snoofs in. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of swirl. Toss it out, because, you know, that first batch is just to coat the interior. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Snoof? Yeah. Toss that out, too. You gotta toss it out after the snoof. Come on.
No, he's picking up all the notes, bro.
Oh, there's plenty of notes in there. It's probably an E flat. You need to smell with your mouth open. Only if you're surprised. If you're expecting it, you can snoof with your mouth closed. Copper or brass notes? Unclear. They pretty much smell the same.
Jeez. I wonder if I got the copper pot whiskey this time.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that copper pot whiskey was good. All right, listen. This is obviously big memes. We're obviously going to raid somebody. Let's do it.
Thanks, Jack, for the raid.
Yep. There's probably nobody streaming keyboards. Yep. All right, let's make sure that nobody is streaming keyboards. Brass is easier to smell? I don't know. Makers and crafting? Hello? The only category I've ever clicked on in my entire life? A keyboard. It's the Sussyfuss 65. Yeah, Sussy.
Sussyfuss?
Sussyfuss. Fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna raid the Sussyfuss builder.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Listen. The moral of today's story is copper and brass, same thing, bro. Same thing. It should be the same price. Same price. I always come for full circle. Let us ask him about his thoughts on copper versus brass. Yes, that is our raid message. Ask him about copper versus brass and which one should be more expensive. JWK switches and Cherry switches are the same thing. Duh. Obviously. Have you not fucking watched Thurman Goats reviews? Giggle.
Jesus. Copper sauce.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to our
Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah. 1 hour stream, Gil.
You wanna press stop streaming?
No? Why? Are you gonna talk shit? Okay.
My name's Peter.